So welcome back to the channel SciTech Guru. In this, I'm going to talk about what are the top 10 features which we can actually expect in the Realme UI 3.0. Yes, friends, finally the Realme did announce the Realme UI 3.0 along with the release of Realme GT Neo 2. And in this video, I'm going to show you a couple of features related to the Realme UI 3.0. And very soon, we're going to get in our device as well, maybe in the November or maybe in the December. That's what we're going to expect in the upcoming Realme phones as well. And let's see what are the features which did include in the Realme UI 3.0. The first feature which I did like in the Realme UI 3.0, which is a new global theme, as you can clearly see, friends. So which they did introduce in the Realme UI 3.0. So by using this global theme, you can actually change pretty much everything in this phone. For example, notification panel color, and even in the settings application or maybe in the messaging application, couple of applications, the global theme will be reflected the colors as well. That's another thing they did mention. This is the main feature which I did like in this Realme UI 3.0. So along with that, we can actually choose our own color. So that's also pretty good, interesting thing to find in this global theme color feature. So second feature which I am really interested in about always on display. Yes, friends, finally we can actually personalize more the always on display, which you can actually choose complete portrait image. As you can see, friends, that's what they did introduce, and this for the first time we are seeing in the always on display features. I don't think any other UI at this moment they are trying to implement in this way in terms of the always on display. There used to be only small always on display, not like complete phone covering. So it's going to be really interesting to see how well this gonna implement in the real life. That's what I'm going to really interested in the Realme UI 3.0. Along with that, the Realme did introduce a couple of other Realme always on display emojis. As you can clearly see, these are the few emojis which you can actually get on the always on display. So along with that, there is another interesting feature which is related to the icon colors. So they did increase the little bit kind of color, rich colors in the icons, as you can clearly see regarding the dialer or default applications, weather application, gallery applications. So that's what they did announce during the Realme UI 3.0 announcement. You can clearly see how many different colors now you can actually get for the icons. That's also one feature which you can actually expect in the Realme UI 3.0. Next is regarding the fun with emoji experience. They also introduced in the Realme UI 3.0. That's going to be really interesting to test in the real life how this emoji is going to work in the real life testing regarding this emojis. So this Realme UI 3.0, but we are not sure when the phones will be getting, because right now the Realme GT Neo 2, couple of YouTubers they did review, but they did not get any kind of Realme UI 3.0 out of the box. They did not get. So I'm not sure when we're gonna get the Realme UI 3.0 exactly. For the GT series, I think GT series will be the first phone to get the Realme UI 3.0 basically. So let's see what's gonna happen with the next couple of weeks. We'll be able to get to know. So next is regarding the settings interface. Settings interface also going to change, because right now it looks not that colorful in terms of the settings application. So after the Realme UI 3.0, we'll be seeing few colorful in terms of the settings. As you can clearly see, this is what they did mention, spatial layout interface will be created. So in terms of the new Realme UI 3.0, this can be implemented in plenty of other applications as well, which are default applications. For example, file manager, calculator, and videos. So you can see a couple of applications they did demonstrate on the Realme launch. You can see Realme UI 3.0. So overall, there can be some kind of changes in the interface of the applications. That's what we're gonna see. So as soon as I get the Realme UI 3.0, then I'll be able to compare side by side. Then we can actually understand what is happening with the spatial interface design. So next is something to do with the AI Smooth engine, as you can see, which is AI memory compression memory fragments, and they did mention that RAM management can be slightly improved with this kind of latest Realme UI 3.0. So similarly, we did see MIUI 12.5 enhanced version. So in the enhanced version, the RAM management got really better. So maybe that's gonna happen maybe in the Realme UI 3.0. Maybe the RAM management maybe slightly could have been better. That's what I'm expecting. But let's see what's gonna happen in the real life testing. We'll get the results. And battery life is slightly improved as well. That's what they did mention. And speed of application launching also got improved. 13% got better with the Realme UI 3.0. Not bad. In terms of memory usage, also 30% less used memory usage, as you can clearly see. Not bad. So in terms of the AI Smooth engine, it can be slightly improved in terms of the opening and closing applications and storing them in the background RAM management. But we'll test in the real life, so don't worry about that. So next is regarding the floating window 2.0 also got introduced in the Realme UI 3.0 finally. So this floating window going to be really very interesting. So I need to test in the phone as well to get to know what are the features it does include. So floating window 2.0 you can actually expect in the Realme UI 3.0. There is also option for the private pic share. So hide all your picture information option, and there is also which gives you the ability to give just appropriate location instead of precise location, which you can actually prevent certain applications to get the exact location. So this option is also available where you can actually select only appropriate location if you don't want to give them exact location. This also is available in the Realme UI 3.0. So next is regarding the app permission recording. So with the Realme UI 3.0, you will be able to see what applications are using what kind of permissions. For example, Facebook is using what kind of permission, mic or camera or the location. So in this way, you'll be, or clipboard, something like that, you will be able to understand clearly when it is used and what type of permission it is used for each and every application. It is possible right now in the Realme UI 3.0. Not only that, we do have the special phone manager 2.0, which is got implemented here, which payment security and app lock, which we did see before, and harassment call blocking also there, and add apps also there before, so private safe. But this 2.0 we need to see in the practical testing how it's kind of useful and how it's kind of different from previous phone manager. So all friends, these are my top 10 features which I did like in the Realme UI 3.0. But let me know in the comment section below, friends, what are your thoughts on the Realme UI 3.0. Are you interested in this update or not? And let me know what are the main features are you interested. My favorite thing was always on display portrait mode, and I did like the global theme where I can change the complete theme colors whenever I want. That's another my favorite. And that's it, friends. Thank you for watching, and see you in the next video unless state of more updates. Meanwhile, signing off and bye.